Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Planet Crafter Toxicity. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I got lots of stuff I want to do today. I'm going to grab a bunch of iron here. First thing I want to do is get our beehives out. Last episode, I think I did it during the episode, I made bees in the incubator. So today, ooh, this is going to be a tight fit. Today I want to actually get ourselves an area set up for our food production, and that's what I'm going to do right here. I did not realize I made it quite so close to that. Oh well, it'll work. Let's go ahead and put, oh, wait a minute. I want to leave a connector on the back side of this like I've done before. I want to move our launch pad. I was thinking about where to put our factory area, and I think the only place I really can put it is the launch pad area. So I am going to move the launch pad to that end of the base, and then we'll put our factory area where the launch pad is right now. Let me get railings put on here. Alright, there we go. I got railings all on, except right here I couldn't put one. But that's okay, because that's where I'm going to put our beehives. So, that'll be fine. Well, little sort of flower-looking things. It'll be great to have the bees right there. Very aesthetically pleasing. You want what? I said it'll be very aesthetically pleasing. What's that mean? It'll look good, Growler. Why didn't you just say that to begin with? I did say that, Growler. You just didn't understand it. I'm glad I made the bees the other day. It takes, well, it doesn't take so long to do the bees or to do any insects as it does trees, but still, it's nice not to have to worry about it today. We have just enough plastic to do this. And now some super alloy. Oh, we're down to one box of super alloy now. So once this is going, I believe we have the recipe for making the space food or whatever they call it. So we should be able to do that and use that instead of just straight up raw plants for our food. So we got these growing right here. Oh, we got another tree seed we can put out. Oh, we don't have the food yet. When are we getting the food? How far are we from that? I thought sure we had the food. It's right here. Oh, we just got this. It's because I hadn't put out insects yet. That was why. So I couldn't get the food. Yeah, we're going to have that very quickly. 15 kilograms will not take long. So yeah, when a few minutes when we get that, we can go make our first batch of these. And we've got 8 of these in storage here, plus 4 more over there, so we can do that 3 times without having to grow more. Alright, so next thing I want to do, let's go ahead and get the launch pad moved. We really don't need the we don't need the factory building quite yet, but we are going to want it soon. Okay. Hopefully that's far enough out. So yeah, I'm going to pull all of this out and redo this because, quite simply, I could not fit the factory buildings over here without doing something stupid with them, so I want them here. Oh, I need to clear out all of this stuff. The ground in both areas is extremely uneven, but over there it drops away, whereas on the right side of here and going, well, actually going that direction mostly, it goes up. So that is a problem. Okay, yeah, that's how I want it. Oh, it snapped right on there. Well, that was nice. So yeah, this looks great. This looks great. And I did get this just the right amount far out. Yeah, I'm going to want some railings for all of that. But we'll do that later. Okay, I'm not going to build the factory yet. I want to go check an area out that I found while I was out resource gathering. Let me get some food and stuff in me and get some of this stuff stored away. I was all set to go, and then our food came in. So let's do our first batch of food, and then we'll leave. At least the honey grows pretty fast. What is it? Does it say every 160 seconds? So that's not quite 3 minutes. Wonder how fast this thing works. It doesn't say. Growth speed 0.6. That's not helpful, guys. Okay. There we go. We got our first batch of food. Gonna stick that in there. I'll make more as we get more honey, but I want to do all this stuff first. Grab all this. I got some water. I guess I'll take one of these foods with us. I don't know how much and what all we're going to need. Let's take 2 oxygen. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. That's right. I was going to move the all the toxic stuff in there, and I forgot. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's grab a couple explosives too. Why not? What am I missing? Oh, I wanted... Let's grab some stuff to make plastic here. I want a silicon and a plastic so that I can make a storage facility for this stuff. There. I didn't actually even need to make plastic. I see I actually already had some there. All right, well, that's good. So we are going to head out to that big structure over there where we were exploring. Oh, the tree just popped in. So we're right here next to this, and it just dawned on me there are 2 places I forgot. The first place is right here in this, which I didn't think, you know, there was going to be an interior to this, but lo and behold, there actually is. It's not big and complex like the other one, but yeah, there's a little interior here. And I must have already, I thought I saw a box in here, but maybe I already picked it up, because that's what I was over here doing. I was over here looking for boxes. And while I was looking, what's this? I did not see this. Oh, here's an area, a toxic area we need to clean up. Okay. Not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, this, okay, no, this is the other end of what I saw. This was what I saw. It's just this little area here. And I thought it was going to go into a whole new area. I guess not. There's a box in here. Grab this. Lots of osmium here for us to grab. Okay, well, yeah, I thought this was going to go down into a whole new area here, but apparently not. I just thought that there was a tunnel that just kept going on down and there was more stuff. But there, we do have this here. Let's go ahead and put our little shelter right here. Come on. There. And we'll put, here it is. Put that right there. Grab a little air. I've got one bit here, so I can store some of the stuff away temporarily. That was not what I wanted to do. You know what? Heck with it. We'll just do all that. I'm going to grab these, put the food in there, put the water in there. I'll grab one of these. Okay. Let's go over here and see what we can find. There's only 12 of them here. I'm not going to use the explosives. Oh, you know what I need to do? I didn't realize that the mining speed mod, how did this get up here? The mining speed mod will actually speed up how fast you collect goo. Well, and the goo, thingy does too. I mean, you get the goo collection tier or whatever, it's going to get better and better. But if the mining speed also affects it. Where on earth are the other pieces of goo? They're here somewhere? Might be this over here. It seems awfully dark here. Is it dark here because it's nighttime, or is this just got a darkness envelope over the area? And as usual, our lights don't do a whole lot. It's a box. Grab this. And I can grab this thing too. We got some room for it. So anything else in here? What's this? It's a hole. Congratulations, you discovered a hole. Well, it could have been something interesting. Oh, anything in here? No, there's nothing in here. What is the point of those boxes? Then there's nothing in them. I can grab that, but I need to unload some goo here first. Really, it's hardly worth having a little goo storage facility here, but at least they're cheap. Let's see. I can put one thing in there for now. All right. Well, I thought maybe there would be more back here. Obviously, there is not. Some buried something or other. Where is the box up there? There it is. And I wish those little alerts would stay on screen longer. They say ding, and that one I was pretty quick to look and try to see what it was, and was just not quick enough. Let's dip in here, and yeah, it's ankle deep. So, congratulations, you walked in atomic water. I'm not sure atomic water is what I would call it, Growler, but it's just good to check and see if there's a hole going down since we found one. Oh my god, just can't see anything in here. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and shuffle these two loads of whatever we have here back to the base, and then we'll move on. There's another rover right here. So all this wreckage and everything must have been here long enough for all this stuff to grow up through and around it. I think I got everything. And yes, for anyone wondering, I was kicking myself and wondering why I didn't bring my rover over here. As bouncy as this crazy, I might just carry it on my person. As bouncy and crazy as this thing is, it is handy for a few things. It is... It gets airborne so easily. It is just crazy. Like that. What on earth was that? Why did I just leap 10 feet straight into the air? And we're not even going to talk about that. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's actually a lot faster travel, too. I thought my jetpack was faster, but maybe it's because we are only at tier 3 on the jetpack. This rock did not turn out to be a huge problem. My driving is apparently a huge problem, however. Alright, let's just leave it like that. And of course, we get back from that area with all the osmium, and there's an osmium storm, which I'm not going to bother with. We have a chip. Drone visualization rocket. Well, that's not important at the moment. What rockets do I have up? Tier 2 GPS, map information, toxic information. Oh, that was one thing that was handy. I was wondering what the toxic area up here was, because I kept seeing there were toxic areas up here, but I couldn't figure out what they were because I couldn't get back into that little corner. I think it was right here. Right, that looks like that's where that little corner is. Yeah, there's the little lake and all of that. And I bet you that's where that little tunnel is with all the osmium. Okay, we got these here, but I think they're down on this side of things, which we can get down there easy enough, but I don't know if I'm prepared to do that. What I would really like to see is a pulsar quartz storm. This is the wrong one. Here it is. So we got enough to make one reactor, but I really would like to be able to make another one. Oh, I should have slowed down. It is so hard to not get airborne with this thing. You know, I think I'm going to take this. I just want to put it over next to where we're going to be at. I'm figuring let's go ahead and go up and check out... Oh, here it is. Check out this over here. Oh, there's a box here too. I did not notice that. So we'll put this right here. And we'll build a storage facility and put it right there. Okay, so let's go on up. I know it's toxic up here, so we've got some cleaning to do up here too. That's interesting. Are they draining the giant green plant there? That's a broken rail line there, but it looks like it goes into a cave or something. That would be interesting to check out. Okay, so let's look around here first off. Yeah, we checked that out, I think. Yeah, this tunnel we had started to check out. Nothing particularly interesting there. Some super alloy there. We could use a little bit of a restock on the super alloy. Okay. Oh, I should have made the mining speed upgrade. Darn it. I even talked about it earlier and completely forgot about doing it. It does make it remarkably faster doing this. Come on, up we go. Growler's little legs aren't good for the jumping. Hey, don't be making any wisecracks about Growler's legs. Growler has impressive legs. Yeah, if you say so, Growler. I'm not going there. And we're up to 29 of 42. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right, we need air. I'm going to jump. Growler did not approve of that. What's the matter, Growler? You scared? Growler does not like it when you jump off stuff. Well, there's more stuff even higher. Oh, ladders. Oh, wait. Go back down. Need to check it out and see if there's anything here. No goo to clean. I'll take that. And the rocket. The other stuff's good too, but always want the chips. Let's try the next level up. There's the goo. So we got 10 more to go. Oop, and I'm betting it's all up here. Why don't you just use the explosives? Good idea, Growler. Let's drop an explosive right here. Get away from it. Let's look in here real quick. Wish these rooms actually had... I'm going to go ahead and empty this because it's all the way up here. I don't want to have to come up here again if I don't need to. And I'm going to need to, because there's going to be stuff I need to do. Or the stuff I need to grab. Okay, we're missing one goo. Where is it? What are you? Blazar quartz. Whoa. And there's another one over here. And a box. More Blazar quartz. I'm not going back down. I'm going to use one of my oxygen capsules. There's Blazar quartz over there. I'm not going to try to get over there, though, because I'm not confident in my ability to get over there without falling, and I don't really feel like having to make the run all the way back up here. Okay. Yeah, we're full up anyways. Where is this last goo? Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's use the oxygen first off. Okay. It looks like we're at max distance from it. Let's try going this way. Oh, I dislike that intensely. You know, we're no longer in the toxic area here. Goodness, this is going to take us up even higher. It is. It could be whatever's toxic. Oh, goodness. You can have a couple of the toxic things, and I'll take these. I'll come back and clean this up later. Take the rocket. Oh, and another chip. Okay, the rocket can stay. Actually, you know what? That can stay, and I'll take the rocket. I am going to end up coming back, but oh goodness, there's another level? And there's some buildings over there. Oh my goodness, we're practically in the stratosphere up here. And this is a new toxic area that we have somehow cleaned up one thing. I don't know how I managed that. Okay. That, I'm betting it's the iron I just created by doing that. Okay, we'll take that. I'll get the rest of the stuff later. Goodness, there's a lot of stuff up here. Couple of heaters in here. Oh, for goodness sakes. All right. You go in there. There, get rid of that. Just a couple suit lockers. Well, that's weird. That one has this toxic stuff in it. Who threw toxic stuff in there? Probably forgot to clean off their suit. So we are in a different toxic area here. Entirely different toxic area. I don't know. I think we're going to end up... I don't see anything toxic here. So I'm guessing it has to be below this. I wish I had the stupid map so I could see where I was. Okay. Now to figure out how to get back. Figure out... Well, I could just jump down, I suppose. Okay, it was over there. I got a little room. I'll grab another Blazar. Oh, and that's our last oxygen there. I think that was water, too. Yep. Fine, and everything else. I want to get over and check this out while we're up here. Yeah, this stuff's really strange. It's like floating rocks, except it's not. We're just up on the top of plants. On the top of giant mushrooms. Does sort of remind me of the mushroom forest a bit, now that I think about it, though. And that is a long way down. The box with good stuff in it. I'm going to take that. I can bother with the Blazar. I am obviously going to have to come back at some point. Oh, we can see the wall from here. Was that at 1 giga purification, whatever, that was supposed to open up for us? I cannot remember. I need to watch where I'm going. I may end up just having to jump down because I can't see a thing anymore with all the fog here. So I can't tell if I'm going the right direction or not. I'm not. Okay. So I brought what I could back. I had not expected that to be so extensive up at the top of there. But yeah, I'm going to have to go back probably multiple times with the rover in order to offload that stuff. But we got a whole bunch of blueprint chips here. Trade rocket. I didn't think we got that via blueprint chips. Flare. Regular explosives. Tier 3 inventory increase. If we can get the stuff for it, that'd be great. And the Tier 4 GPS satellite. I should put that up as soon as I can. What do we need for the Tier 3 inventory? Because that would definitely make my life easier. A magnetar quartz. Great. I definitely do not have or know where I can find a magnetar quartz. Alright, I think that is as good as I'm going to get with this thing for now. I'm sure I have the materials to make that. No, the obsidian. I need to get some obsidian, and I need to get at the no. I need to get at the super alloy too. Let's see, where is it? That's their starting area. See, all this is right in the same area. Silicon, obsidian, uranium, and super alloy. All right here. And all this is beyond this wall, which I'm not sure if we can get past. But I wonder if we could also get to it this way, because that track goes all the way back here. In fact, it goes all the way to this base. I want to check one more thing here before we call it a day. I forgot I'd taken our little shelter off the track here. I'd built it on the track because I couldn't build in here because it was toxic. And then I realized it's not toxic anymore. I cleaned this up a long time ago. Grab some air here real quick. It is cleared up. I was wondering if we were going to be to the point where this thing would be working. It sure does seem to work. We got air. Let's take a ride. I'm not going to do anything at the end of this because we're out of time for today, but I do want to see what we actually see down at the end of this. She. Ah, very funny, Growler. Really hate the proximity opening on the door. It's one thing when you got proximity open for your base, but when it's on a moving vehicle, that's just a little bit on the disturbing side. What am I? Oh, it's tops of these weird mushroom things. I thought it was some weird water at first. There is water down there, looks like. Whoa, we went off on a sidetrack to the right here. And it's going to stop right here, apparently. So I don't think this is where we wanted to go. I'll bet you we need to clean this up. Yeah, I still haven't put the speed thing on. I'll bet you we need to clean this up so we get access to the other vehicle. Or not. It's a cargo vehicle with no controls that I can see. It's interesting bumper there at the end of that. 92 of pollution here to get cleaned up, or 92 of these things, whatever you want to call it. I'm just taking a look around. I'm not gonna do a full cleanup here right now. Okay, but what I am really concerned about is, does this track, is there no vehicle that actually will continue on to the other side? Are we just done here as far as the vehicle goes? Oh, it's blocked anyway, so we wouldn't be able to. Whoa. I saw the opening there and thought I was hovering over an opening. All right, well, we might end up having to run down to the other end of this, but we're not going to do that today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.